right, let me go ahead and set up the laptop and we'll start the show. Trying to figure out how to turn the phone sideways. I guess I got it. So now we'll get the laptop going. And I'll tell y'all what's up. There we go. We look good on the laptop. All right. Got the laptop going. Um, see my hand. Let me see my hand. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Kyle. There we go. I'm glad we got something going on. Uh, Now let me adjust the phone so I can do the work. I put this guy up on here on the. I couldn't figure it out at first how to set it up to where we got a full screen going up on the channel on that. I need this to be out of my way a little bit. We ain't gonna have his whole body. It's probably gonna be. I think I got it going right around in here somewhere. So got that all painted in earlier. I just need to. Now you're gonna see where I got it set up. I did cut it up for it. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit the camera. Yeah, that might work better. Here we go. That should be out of my way. So what I'm gonna do is set up everything so I can shoot the dark a little bit. I want to start shooting in the dark of that stuff. All right. This is the fun part doing this. I gotta like put the pieces up there and then put them up here in a nice order. And then I gotta take the magnet perk right there. That magnet will hold that right there. I gotta remember where I want the. See, it's kind of difficulty in a way playing hardball because I do got little slots cut out to where I can pull it back. So it's things like that. Gotta think. Mm. I'll put that magnet there for now. It's going to come down to we're going to be using some real little magnets. Yeah, I got the later on. I'm going to have to cut this one up a little bit. Let's see. I didn't cut this one up good enough yet. I want it there. I don't know why I did it that way. Ah, heck, I did that wrong. We'll fix that later. I should have went that way. I'll fix that later. It's like whoa, I gotta put the puzzle together. Now there, I can use this magnet. Keep that in there. This one gotta come down. I got it wrong. I got it wrong. This is supposed to be up there. That's supposed to be there. And we're going to use a tiny magnet. Want that there. Yep, can't do that. That there. And I think it was this one. Yeah. Nope. Stuff's a little tricky to grab sometimes. So it's that right there. Grab another one of these little ones. That there. I knew it. I knew that was going to do that. See if this will stay there. That'll work. That's the fun part, isn't it, Kyle? I need to.
In for the wedding photos, out for the dance floor. You know, like you're dancing, just like a person.
Oh, sure. Hey, honey, I'm dancing.
No,
Okay.
that's how you call it.
That's that.
Perfecting your swing is hard.
Nice shot, Dad.
But replacing your windshield doesn't have to be. Go to
Now I
SafeLock.com and
want
schedule the replacement today. Motorsports isn't complicated. It's made up of races where you go as fast
this
as you can, as
one.
best as you can, as sideways as you can, and whatever this is. Our team, Toyota Gazoo Racing. We make some seriously fast
This
cars.
one will
Like
be
this
right
one, and this one,
there.
definitely this one. And they all have great drivers, ones that win, like win a lot. Look at all these legends. The hottest drivers right now are him, her, and this guy. They're all part of a big happy gambling speed demons. Now you're up to speed. You win.
Having insurance isn't the same as
See,
having
I
State
could
Farm.
take this one and move them over here.
You need the protection of family.
Or, do better yet,
Never play with poison ivy.
Someone's a flirt.
Great man. Please.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
take that out.
Oh, I get it now. Poison ivy.
Let's just get a closer look.
5 immersive worlds. One amazing theme park. Our universe will never be the same.
Oh, you gotta see this.
Leave that there.
Universal Orlando Resort.
Sarah Benzino.
Now I'll move this here.
LLC. What'd you call her?
Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body LLC.
Now I'll take that and rotate it.
Stadiums, dude. Kids are so expensive these days.
I'll take this out also.
I'm your man.
To do business with you.
Or we can look at some investment options for you.
Works for us, all right?
Money moves aren't as absurd as you think.
CW Sports coverage of the NASCAR Xfinity Series is brought to you by Andy's Frozen Custard. Made fresh every hour at 54,000 treat combos to wow your taste buds. Visit Andy's today.
Alright, we need to take,
American Express card.
I'm going to take this off.
Get the meal of the day. A legendary
Leave that on there. I forgot about that. It does stay on there.
Subway. Great memories in Texas. Harrison.
But I want to cut that out.
Same for Sam Mayer.
Nah, we ain't worried about it.
Success more recently, Anthony Alfredo
Take
coming
this
off his
one
best
off
run
too.
2025, 6th last Saturday at Talladega Super Speedway. Now we get our race pit health report for the old double A, brought to you by Fresh Street.
And he's called Fast Pasta, and he's got pasta in his diet before a race. You gotta feel the synergy there. I like that one. I'm a big carb load guy as well. I always felt like
See, these areas are going to go a little darker.
you need that, especially a race like at Texas 300.
I should have had this cut out a little bit.
It's free, it's strenuous, that sort of thing helps.
But no, I don't really want to
Caution lap 1. We showed you the
yet
spin
because I'm going to fold out my
Ellis.
back
He wasn't the only
for
one
the
getting turned around.
later
91
on.
had a problem as well.
Right, there's things happen all over the racetrack. We circled the 91 there, but he's up in the top. He's
Um,
gonna go around here.
I need the armor up on the shoulder.
26 of Dean Thompson gets the wall on turn 4. It's just this place gets a dust across it. It feels like at times, and it just, for whatever reason, if you get out of the groove, there's just zero grip. Licky was able to get away with it here. Picks up some grass. You don't want to go in there, as we saw last night in the truck race. That grass is wet from all the rain we had yesterday, and it is treacherous for those splitters.
We talked about this last week, though, at Talladega. We had rain Friday afternoon at Talladega. A couple of spins. You get in the grass when it's wet. It's not great anytime, but when you get in the grass and it's wet, you've had all that rain. It can
Now I
really
can
tear up the
move
race.
this one around.
It's also made a pit stop there. Let's get a Team 16 report with Dylan.
Grab that.
You guys did see them come down pit road to fix just a little bit of right front damage. So one other thing too, that these other cars that come down pit road, there's an extra set of tires for these vehicles. You never want to make a pit stop off schedule or off sequence, but if you do have to come down and change tires for whatever reason, you're not
I need to cut that out and leave it up on there.
on a normal weekend. So just something to keep an eye on for these early fitters here.
I think it's supposed to go up on there.
Places where you want that set of tires late in this race, if there's a caution, what they were given extra set out in practice yesterday, still allude to, that helps you if you have an issue early and you have to go to set.
A lot of latitude when it comes to tires, and we don't usually say that about the NASCAR Xfinity Series, but because they carried the set, they didn't use
We're gonna
yesterday. That helps everybody out should things play
Take
out
this one.
with a lot of cautions late in this race. The field is set for the Echo Park restart zone. Echo Park Automotive, where car buying is easier, better, and happier. Justin Allgaier in control takes the inside lane for this restart.
Let's see if Austin Hill learned anything with the first one. Not quite. Just Allgaier gets a major jump there on the bottom. We saw him standing around the top. We'll see. Oh, somebody caught the grass there in the back. You don't
this thing rolling. Opening lap of the race, we have a spin. A couple of cars having a problem lap one, and now the first restart
Maybe
of
we'll
the day.
just do this one here.
The 07 is Nick Lights.
Right, and this was a product
Now I can take this one out.
somebody catching the grass there a little bit. Almost looked like Jeff Burton possibly got the grass. It threw mud up, and then Honeyman and Lights got into each other there as they were trying to avoid basically the what am I looking for? Mud. That went everywhere.
That's right.
Mud.
You don't want to be that. We said you
Yeah.
don't want to get down in that grass. And this was a bad restart at 7 in your number, right? I mean, Leland Honeyman Jr. the 7 and the 07 at
Might be
Nick
miracle. We get
Ah.
see just that mud that happens and then
That's alright.
maybe something's happening.
He ain't looking that way. He's looking this way.
That dog leg basically that you, if you're falling on the car, you end up clicking that inside grass because you can't quite reference where you are on the track. So it's just that clip right there. Lights checks up for it, maybe thinking there's an issue. There's probably mud all over your windscreen, and that forces Honeyman to run the back of not foreseeing that's going on in front of him.
Here's what's tough for these two drivers.
Mm.
Both inside the top 20, so their track position not in this race. There you see, and I'm going to tell you, some really good cars able to drive through and avoid that. I mean, I saw Corey Day in the 17. I saw the 8 of Sammy Smith. So some pretty good Ryan Smith. 07 radio.
Come on.
So I blame the mud. We got no other definition. It did look like the cars in front of them. So for Nick, basically talking about not being able to get in gear, by that time you're probably trying to get in the third.
It stays there like that.
Get into that third gear. I've been through that before. Sometimes you can get some junk and sort of the leakage there for the shifter. And
That's good there.
That's what he was struggling with. Honeyman ran the back.
Watching Sammy Smith getting through. Obviously some front-end damage there. And sort of last night, we talked about the roll of the grass. I mean, that was enormous.
That one makes me hurt.
And Brandon Jones doing double duty, racing last night and today, driving the one. He was involved in that incident. We're coming right back on the CW.
This is supposed to go there like this.
Let's just get a closer look.
Five immersive worlds. One amazing thing behind our universe will never be the same.
Alright, we're gonna cut.
You gotta see this.
I gotta cut that spot out.
Universal Orlando Resort. There's only one fuel that can drive the performance you demand from your car. New 94 octane, the highest octane on the market. Only at Sunoco. Just for men, get your strongest, coolest, thickest looking beer yet.
I gotta cut that white out.
In just 5 minutes, score your best beer
I'm
ever.
gonna leave it.
Just for men.
Your record label is taking off.
Should have left it attached to the other part of the white.
Indeed you do. Our advanced matching helps find talented candidates so you can connect with them fast. Visit Indeed.com/hire.
Graduates, today you enter the real world, ready for whatever lies ahead, except for the following, which you are likely to find exceedingly difficult. Going to a 9-to-5 job, doing your taxes, putting on a duvet cover, taking off a duvet cover, realizing you're never going to go to the gym. This guy knows what we're talking about. In summary, life is hard, but saving money by bundling your home and auto with Progressive is easy. Oh, yeah, deciding what's for dinner every night for the rest of your life.
Sadly, windshield chips can turn into windshield cracks. But at least you can go to SafeLight.com and schedule a fix in minutes.
Sweet.
SafeLight can come to you for free. And our highly trained techs can replace your windshield right at your home.
Save light, save light.
Getting something? Hurry. The other thing. A Turo tires. A longer tread life, all season.
Now.
Affordable all-season tires with great handling and longer tread life. Turo puts performance within reach.
Let's go see what NASCAR Prime's all about. Let's do this.
I don't know why that's up there. Oh, that was part of the. That's part of the car. I ain't really worried about that though. Oh, I want that to stay there now.
In honor of Military Appreciation Month, GovX is proud to support those who serve our country and communities. If you have a military or first responder background, scan the QR code now for unbeatable deals on thousands of top brands. GovX, savings for those who serve. A couple of early cautions in the Andy's Frozen Custard 300. In fact, this is the first time ever we've had 2 cautions first 10 laps in an Xfinity race in Texas. How about that?
You're all about numbers now.
We got them all. Here's 42. Radio. Anthony Alfredo.
Ah.
Well, I thought it was the grass, Anthony, but I was wrong. It was a misshift, basically, or unable to get into gear for Nick Lights. But that grass didn't help. I don't think that helps when you see that mud pop up like that. It's just especially bad when you've had the rain we had yesterday and it's just muddy, and when you hit that, it's so easy to get there. It makes it tough.
Here comes Allgaier and Hill. Front row, they're hitting the Echo Park restart zone.
There we go. That's good there.
Restart by Austin Hill here. He's actually holding the outside of Justin Allgaier. Can he do what Justin did to him at the start of the race?
Center looks good early. Two-car Jesse Love skipping off the corners. He tried to drive inside of his teammate.
Lost all the side course there in the exit. Had a massive slide. Also gave all the room he could. That outside wall comes up quick. They both
That there like that.
Red, white, blue car, Shelby Fraser
Um,
and he was peeking out of line.
I need to get this one.
back there was all sort of sideways out of turn 4, out of the groove. It looks like you do not want to be out of the bottom groove right now. There's just absolutely no grip out there.
2 words of advice early. Hang on, Bryce.
I gotta figure out how this one goes.
Under Green. And we're still going. There's Green, the 0-0, looking for a spot, going for third. Andy's got it.
One of the things that happens is when you slow
Alright, this one's gotta go.
it slows up your momentum, but you also heat up that outside right rear tire. It just can hurt that tire in terms of longevity. You got to give it a chance to come back. So we look back here to Jesse Love. Actually gets into the left rear of Austin Hill. They were lucky to get away with that.
Really good effort for Hill to hang on. I mean, Love was really dancing,
Yes.
but when there's contact like that off the turn 2, it's easy for him to get
Oh,
away from
who's
it.
here?
54, black and yellow machine, Taylor Gray, the rookie. Raced here last year, finished 11th.
Got my eye on him today. I just feel like the Jogas racing car is going to be really quick at this
Right
place.
there like that.
He's been good this season. He's shown a lot of speed in certain racetracks.
So,
Think back to how many laps he led there. I really think this could be a big day for Jogas.
Well, Jokic Racing, unbelievable here in Texas.
that
17
there
wins
like that.
all time. They won 6
So
of
it's
the
gotta
last
be a
10.
little darker in that area. We're just gonna gray these areas up
Being stuck on the outside and fall back.
down there.
They're getting stuck on the outside, going in the wrong direction.
Down there.
Love pedaling it into 2. Sam Mayer had a look. You're on board here. This is our GovX on-board camera with Mayer.
Wanna
And I think Jesse really
What
was
I'm gonna
loose.
do
Looking on
is
board to the outside there. Nick Sanchez.
just that there.
I thought Mayer was going to get there.
Yeah.
And as he goes back, Nick Sanchez says, I'll take advantage in the 48.
Oh, I gotta have that one up here.
He's driving to the front, up to 12th after starting 20th, driving around Anthony Alfredo.
And he told us he had to learn. What does he have to learn? Right. I didn't believe it.
And that race car looks outstanding, by the way.
It does look good.
And we'll take this opportunity. Well wishes to Connor Zillich. Brady's here this weekend where Haiti's dealing with the injury, but we're hoping that everything comes together for you health-wise, and we'll see you racing again in Charlotte. This for 4th. Look at Sanchez getting after it at the 48.
He's flying early right now, starting back at 14. Look at that thing wiggling around in 3 and 4. Absolutely moving all over the place. Gets by Jesse Love. Flying in that gold Borchetta Bourbon car.
Looking good. Maybe it was the RJ White holding back. Well, and what I would say about Sanchez, we shouldn't be surprised when you think, and I ran the truck race last night, he didn't go great. But when you look at his days as a full-time truck driver coming here to Texas, he was always outstanding at this venue. We got the spot, may give it back. Love starting to figure things out. We hit lap 18 here. Remember, competition caution scheduled for lap 20. That's still in play, even though we had those 2 yellow flags early.
What you saw Jesse trying to do there, get back to the inside.
Yeah.
That's such a hard pass to
I
make.
think that'll be alright.
If you end up side by side on the outside, it
So,
just takes away all the side force.
alright.
You saw Nick Sanchez whizzing around earlier underneath.
See, I got that one left over, that one.
The corner so that he stays side by side in the exit.
25, Harrison Burton. Might have been using the mirror there a little bit, staying right out in front of the 54.
2, 3. What's this one?
You'll see that throughout the day because you do not want to let someone get to the inside there. If you can stop it and sort of throw a block a little bit, you can
4.
control their entry to turn 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one.
Little love for Brandon Jones and that fluorescent
There it is. Hopefully that's it.
first, and he's worked his way up to the top 10. Now for 5th, left side of your screen, the 2 Jesse Love, 41 Sam Mayer, last year's Texas winner.
Is it not fun when we don't have practice qualifying? It feels like everyone's all over the place, figuring out their race cars, using different lanes. Something to be said about that. And
What's that? Oh, yeah.
go out and go to
Yeah.
work on your car.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I got 5 pieces there. Alright, now we'll set that back there.
Looks like he might have gotten away with going through the
Put this one there.
tearing up the front of that race car.
Sideways is much better than nose first because that splitter doesn't dig down into the wet grass.
All you're trying not to do is get that splitter to dig in. So going to 3 and 4 here.
Put that up there.
Behind him.
Put
See if
that
there's
up
contact.
there.
Ooh. Get a little contact. The cars are already.
Arrow, right?
Yeah,
I think
just
you
a
never
little-
know.
You don't know at that point. The cars are so light and on edge through that corner. You know, when you're by yourself, it's a min speed to that corner, around 175 to 180 miles an hour. It's a really fast corner. The car is just leaning on the right rear. They're trying to get back the throttle. These Xfinity cars don't have a lot of downforce. That's what we love about them. You see them wiggle around all the time, and that means if someone gets to your left rear like that and takes away that air from that spoiler or packs the air in the left rear, it can just make it send it around.
I can't tell you how many times I've been guilty of saying, "Oh, contact," and you go back and see the replay, it's like, it was air. You didn't even hit him, you know?
They look the same at times. That's how on edge the cars are. It just takes a little air pack there, and you can be sent around.
Everyone's still on the lead lap, so no free passes.
All right.
And most people that I talk to about strategy today and how you handle
That's just to set it up to shoot the black a little bit.
keep it outside the top 10, top 12, maybe even back as far as 15.
Hey, Dave.
Make a pit stop, and some
Good
people are
afternoon.
telling the truth, because here comes Jesse Love, Matt DiBenedetto, Harrison Burton, all at pretty good track position, and they're hitting progressive pit road.
Yeah, just got done setting all that up. So now we're going to come in with the, I'll shade it up a little darker. These areas are going to go a little darker.
Harrison Burton, he has gone backwards. It was started the race tight, and it's just gotten worse. So they'll make a chassis adjustment there on the 25, 4 tires and fuel for both these cars.
And we're going to use a different gun too.
Off pit road.
We're going to use my new one, the Evolution, or whatever one you want to call it.
Justin Allgaier able to grab the race lead. He stays ahead of the curve. We're under caution for the 3rd time here in Texas.
Men, get ahead of your curb with a bump. Explore Peyronie's
Stud back run, Evolution.
Hey, Cole's mom? My mom said not to get her anything for Mother's Day.
Don't get her just anything.
She said not to get her anything.
That's not what she means.
Hopefully I got it spraying good. I had to fix it up the other day.
Swing is hard.
Nice shot, Dad.
But replacing your windshield doesn't have to be. Go to SafeLight.com and schedule a replacement today.
Did you know you can save with GoodRx, even if you have insurance?
Yeah, I thought my prescription was covered until it wasn't. But GoodRx helps with that. I work for myself, so I buy my own insurance. And I still check GoodRx.
I'm on Medicare. I check GoodRx because I can beat my copay.
Let's put the white on
Even if you
top
have insurance,
there.
GoodRx can help you save.
Okay, I'll see you next time.
Another good reason to check
Need to
GoodRx.
push this back there.
From day one, right down the street, to present day, all over America, Napa and our nationwide network of parts and exceptional service were built for one mission: to keep your business moving full speed ahead.
Bring the heat with Blue Chew. Speak with a licensed medical provider at BlueChew.com to find out if Blue Chew is right for you.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Weekend in the RV.
Catch any walleye?
All I ever wanted was been a cool boss with an RV and one Nick paint. Don't you know what a walleye is? Hey, all that matters is that you owned your RV and boat with your home and auto insurance.
And got great savings and coverage. Sounds like an expert outdoorsman to me.
I kind of did.
Let's just get a closer look.
Five immersive worlds. One amazing time. Our universe. That is Epic Universe. Only at Universal Orlando Resort. How fast could a stock car go?
Time for a race break in Texas, brought to you by SafeLight, the Auto Glass expert. A lot of action early here.
Happened early, right off the bat on the opening lap.
All right.
Thompson hitting the wall.
There we go.
Grass there. This one's getting into third gear. He gets spun around with Leo Honeyman. And then it continues on. Leo here in the back of the Lippy. Through there, maybe narrow, maybe some contact. He makes the finish to the infield once again. And doesn't remove that spinner. Got away with it.
You know, we talk about track position and what's everybody going to do to manage that competition caution. Three drivers came inside the top 10. They picked up Jesse Rogers 5th, Matt Benedetto 8th, Harrison Burton was 10th. They will all restart from 20th on back. Love the best of the bunch when you talk about those that came down pit road restart 20th. And you see all the drivers that have experienced early problems here at Texas. Restart to begin the second half of our opening stage. Leaders coming to the Echo Park Automotive restart zone. All guys hill front row here.
Really good restart back out there. Roll has an issue in the top side to stop the grip.
Second straight time. He settled that race car off the turn two. Opens the door. 7-3. Gets through this second.
Just doesn't seem to work. And they will get down the corner
two car Jesse Love. And he's going to try to go 3 laps to the top here and find that that's not going to work. We mentioned it multiple times. There's enough grip out there. And it's so enticing. You want to move out there. And I do expect, if we do get some green flag running, that outside group will move up in 1 and 2. It always is first to go here. But it's just, you got to give it time. You got to let it be worked in, cleaned off, whatever it is. It takes time to have grip out there. If you go too far out, it's just this dust and dirtiness, and it's just no grip. Dirtiness. That's a very technical racing word. Very much a racing word. State water heaters on board camera. This is Jeb Burton, 8th right now. Drives behind Brandon Jones, and he's already watched Kyle Larson drive by. The man who won here 2016 has a couple of cup victories here. Larson up to 5th, now for 2nd. Sanchez, the rookie, has been incredible early in this race. Absolutely flying. Like just every time we look, he's making back all that. It's real loose. You don't want him to touch that apron there. It can get very upset if you follow him. He did that underneath Jesse Love, got away with it. Once again, gets rolled underneath Shelby Freeze. That's a good pass. Now set his eyes on the leader. Just you know all about success in big machines. And this program has been so good. Scott Borchett and everyone's done a nice job of developing the 48 months. Their only win all time came right here, Texas Motor Speedway, courtesy of Tyler Reddick a few years ago. So this is a team, when you think about magical moments in their history, and it's been a short history, right here in Texas is the place where they got to celebrate. As we look at Larson, and I don't know, I really get there quick. The top 5 with so few green flag laps explains his correspond at 88 years.
I think he's figured out he's also been the first one to make that outside lane in 1 and 2 start to work. And there's passes like you just did there on Austin Hill. That's where I expect the groove to move to. He just got there earlier. Now running the higher line of the before, didn't expect to see that, but he is doing that. It's working for him. He said he had to learn, and he's obviously a quick one.
Hey, Tim.
And I was hoping it would take a little longer. I wanted some drama to
Try to
get
watch
going.
your
But
time.
if you check the bumper, right,
Tim,
all
did
guys,
I,
he's got the
I
podium
didn't
top
see
five
you
finish past the
Wednesday
Ryan
night, I
Newman
think it
race.
was. Did
Right
you
before
do a
the
live
race, Tyler
stream?
Tillotson looked
'Cause I
good
ain't
with the
seen no
pace. Little
video.
injury, but you can see he's listening to team radio. He's going straight.
And the move Kyle Larson just made in 1 and 2 was absolutely
Wednesday
awesome.
or
He went there,
Thursday.
timing the corner
I don't know if you
underneath
got the.
Shelby, got inside of him, was able to clear him down to turn 3. That was amazing to watch. I think if anyone else saw that, they're going to have to put that in their notebook to know that's a line they can
All
use.
right, that's
Running
that.
to third, and we've had approximately 15, 20, I don't know the exact number of green flag laps. And a track that you would say it's not easy to pass, right? You see our biggest movers, Corey Day, outstanding for the making his only second career start, plus 22 for him. Steve plus 19, now plus 20. The driver 19. Mitchell Larson from 20th to 3rd. He's up 17 positions. And Riley Hurts driving the 19, making his second start of the year. Had a good early portion of the day. Same for William Sawalich, the rookie for Joe Gibbs Racing.
Now,
Battle for second here.
all
Sanchez
right,
has it, and once again, outside
I
lane.
could take
No
this
problems.
all
P8,
off
P2, Larson is small.
and
And
just
another
dust
outside
around.
One corner set. Just goes to the top. He's making that outside lane work so well. I have to believe their spotters, their tongues for the other drivers, what he's doing, how he's running that lane, and how it's working for him. The tough part here in Texas is we ride off board the same air as we go into turn 1. And it's really hard to identify where that line is. You see the markings on the racetrack.
Now we'll take this off of here.
Right there doesn't mean there's grip. If you go a little bit too high above that black, you suddenly don't have grip, or even just within that black.
That.
Oh, it's real tight. These are teammates on the other side too.
And we'll take that off.
If you watch last year's race when he won, he was really not a part of the equation. You didn't talk about him a lot in the first half, almost the first 3 quarters of the race, but then he came on strong, wins it, and Brandon Jones has got good speed late in the race.
I got the funniest story about Sam Mayer last year when he won that race. He got to practice. He was about, I think, down to 35th or something. He came up to me. He said,
That.
"Hey, man,
Take
I
the.
have no idea what's going on." I said, "Yeah, maybe a little bit." He went on to win the race. Well, I was like, how'd that happen?
You can't say Mayer winning here without talking about Ryan Sieg, and Sieg delivering once again. They were way back in the running.
The rifle I'm gonna have to cut up a little bit.
They made a pit stop at lap 22, and since the restart, they have come
I'll
to
say
the
rifle, the AK.
position for stage points. 9th right now, a team that needs it is getting more here on those fresher tires.
think I might brush that in later on. Just want to do a little bit.
You know, and when he looks back at that race, he didn't lose it right at the line. He lost it with about a lap to go by going not doing the correct line down at 1 and 2 and closing off Sandberg correctly. I'm sure he put that in his notebook and adjusted for today.
How about Corey Day? I mean, this is the first time he's driven an Xfinity car on a mile-and-a-half track. He's never seen this place. Hadn't turned laps here because no practice. Qualifying, he's 11th, kind of like his mentor, Kyle Larson, flexing his muscles at TMS.
So this is really impressive because this place is so tough. I mean, the reason we've had all the issues we've had to start this race is just how treacherous, how sketchy, as Larson described, this racetrack. It's just an incredibly difficult racetrack to feel the car.
Well, mainly
Dylan, but I'm
go
sure
up
you
top
heard more
here. There.
Stage 39, looking to pick up some more stage points. Maybe a little 2-for-1 opportunity here. He's got Jones and Creed right in front of him.
That. Now this here I want to do it dark, then light. Just mainly want to put some color there. Not too dark, not too light. It's in between. Then down here, so that's the stock. This is right about where his fingers are. So I'm going to go right there, just to give an indication of his fingers. And then I got to come in with the brown later on. I got to do the brown over the belt. So I think that's kind of how I like it. I want this a little darker. I like that darker. That darker. Tip darker. That darker. That darker. I have to brush in that. So that's it. Now it just very so slightly, because I'm going to do the brown in there. Farmer's Market's nice. Dad getting a late start on the day. I had to do a lot of running around this morning myself because they're calling for rain or thunderstorms and that. So it's better I get it done first thing in the morning. All right. Now I think the rest is going to be paintbrush work. Unless I might dump that black out. Put some color in there. Yeah, we'll do that. And then tighten everything up.
Things changed for me. Breast
is a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breztri more than prescribed. Breztri may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor.
your Wednesday night, did you cut that short, Tim?
Can turn into windshield cracks.
Or,
But at least
like I said, I didn't see no video or anything
Come to you for free. Don't wait. Go to safelight.com.
on Wednesday or Thursday. Usually do a 1 o'clock or something like that.
Footlong nachos, Doritos and Subway.
If you got enough, whatchamacallit.
Yes, thank you, Marshall. Doritos footlong nachos, just $5, only at Subway.
What causes a Peyronie's disease? Is there someone that I can talk to or help?
I got somebody for that.
Super chats.
I got somebody for that. I got somebody for that.
$53 in the garage sale.
there's hope for the estimated 1 in 10 men who may have Peyronie's disease, or PD. A urology specialist, including non-surgical, find somebody
Pollen here has been kicking my butt.
You're my fault. I want justice for
Tree pollen's very high and the grass is very high. Dang.
You can't hide what makes
The other day the pollen was so bad my eyes were burning.
they try. We're proud to put policyholders first. No jingles or mascots, just great insurance. And JM.
summer's here.
Oh, today is that silent auction for that one painting I gave to the CMA, Christian Motorcycle Association. I gave them the one painting of the enclosed, or the tomb of Jesus.
Summer starts here. And just keeps on going.
And hopefully I'll hear how much that went for at the silent auction. I don't make anything, it goes towards their thing.
Speedway is serving up more than just speed. Fans are getting a full-on Cinco de Mayo flavor fiesta. Levi's menu is bringing bold, high-energy heat.
Their fundraiser.
The thrill of a race day. From tamale chili pies to churro fries. It's a menu built for race weekend with flavors just as big and bold as Texas. You need to get in on that.
I'm just kind of curious how much they raised.
And little Andy's slim
I hope they did really good. I'm sure they did.
Does it know it sometimes has pork in it? Shaped like a pig?
I'm not going to get in
You're
on
not gonna
this.
get in there? Okay, alright.
I hate this. Christian Act is being pushed to the garage, Dylan.
I just spoke with the team, and they think it's the engine. They're still trying to diagnose exactly what the problem is, but there was some fluid on the camera that we saw in commercial here. As you see, look inside on the selfie, it's on board. Christian had reported that it sounded like he was blowing up, and then he was having trouble breathing because.
Like I said, I need to do some brown on that.
Had a bunch of smoke poured out of it, so.
Uh,
See if they can figure out what's wrong.
Think about the mile and a half.
I want it dark, so we'll do this.
It blows up early in Miami, and now this.
And this is one thing I believe in fully is
Further below that cut.
covering up the paint that you already used.
Allgaier wins the opening stint.
Especially your black
Very
paint.
good opening stint of the race for him, and now he's on the pit lane. Let's go. Houston.
Yeah, I started the top. Kyle Larson at 88. He said he was bound up on the front end, just needs to be freer. He said I have to avoid the rubber, otherwise I get really tight. They'll look for an adjustment there. Middle of your screen, that's Nick Sanchez. Mark felt good to start, but then throughout the run he got tighter. He said I need to help late exit. They'll make a track car
race leader Justin
Oh, how's the video looking, guys?
When we come back, we saddle up for stage 2. It's round 12 for the
Video coming out to a full screen.
Worth on CW.
I've been trying to figure it out. I think I got it. Alright. This is brown. I gotta do is belt and the gun.
For adults with type 2 diabetes and diabetes, can lower the risk of cardiovascular death too.
Serious side effects include increased ketones in blood and urine, which can be fatal. Stop darkness and call your doctor right away if you have nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, trouble breathing, or increased ketones. Jardians may cause dehydration, which can suddenly worsen kidney function and make you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or weak upon standing. Genital yeast infections in men and women, urinary tract infections, low blood sugar, or rare life-threatening bacterial infections hanging around the anus or genitals can occur. Call your doctor right away if you're a fever.
Now the gun stock is like
Swelling or redness in the genital area. Don't use if allergic to Jardians. Stop use if you have a serious allergic reaction. Call your doctor if you have rash, swelling, difficult breathing, or swallowing. You may have increased risk for
there,
limb loss. Call your doctor right away if you have knee pain or tenderness, sores, ulcers, or infection.
there.
Perfecting your swing is smart. But replacing your windshield doesn't have to be. Go to SafeLight.com and schedule a replacement today.
I want to bring in Leslie. Your mom saw us.
She called me and said, the show I watched, they're coming to Connersville, Indiana.
This is the place that respects all Americans.
Can you go find them?
News Nation. News for all Americans. To find News Nation on your screen, go to newsnationnow.com.
I got stock up on the juice, Tim.
11 years in a row. Drive the award-winning Nissan Rogue today.
Now get Road starting at just $28,590.
Stop hitting the bag. Listen to it.
When you work with someone who knows a lot and cares even more, you're unstoppable.
I can have a look at our financial plan.
You got it.
That's good. We believe the same is true for vending.
Well, do you have it?
I do. But I don't think you're going to like it.
NJM's private policyholders first. What does it even mean?
Evidently, their top priority is doing what's right for their customers.
Oh, I can't compete with that.
No jingles or mascots.
Really?
Just great insurance. MJM. Watch pickleball TV weekly for comprehensive coverage of the world's fastest growing sport. Get to know pickleball's top stars and go behind the scenes at the biggest pro event.
Sunday at 10:30 on the CW Baltimore. Nissan Rogue has been named a Consumer Guide Best Buy for 11 years in a row. Drive the award-winning Nissan Rogue today.
One of 6 Nissan vehicles with starting MSRP under $30,000.
The Thursday and
Welcome back to
Saturday
Texas.
stream
You're watching the Andes Frozen
will
Sisters
be memory only.
CW.
Oh, members only.
And I just feel like we need to participate
How about
in the festivities.
Wednesday nights
There are
will
stages on
still
all the
be
stages.
free?
What do you have?
I think I have a strawberry
I
shortcake.
think I'm a member, right?
You know, I couldn't choose.
I know, you just...
Or
I'm either gonna go with the lemon bar or the Stone Cold.
members as subscribers, ain't they?
Yeah, so I got right here.
Cole Custer was.
Yeah, I would say that.
If I ain't a member, put me down.
Good job, way better.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what I signed up for.
What do you mean by members? Subscribers or
You have no agree to eat with, you know? Hey, let's go back.
members to the,
Issues for the ADA.
your other stuff you got going on?
Pit road lost a ton of positions. In addition, going to be penalized for an uncontrolled tire.
Right, so it was already it was a slow stop as well, but this was the big issue that you'll see here. That right front tire is just going to slowly get away. The tire changer realizes, oh no! It's already in the 45, that's too far away, more than arm's length. And also Jet Bird.
But I'd see Wednesday night's feed. Like I said, I'd see Wednesday night's feed. But I like usually going back to them. especially on Wednesday nights where I fall asleep all the time. But I got 20, I think it's 20 more work days to go, and I'd be retired.
Matt Benedetto also had an uncontrolled tire. 51 of Jeremy Clements over the wall too soon. A host of penalties on those pit stops at the end of stage one. And Justin Allgaier lost some ground. So we got some good players at the front here.
And they're working my butt. They're trying to get the best out of me. I mean, they are getting the best out of me before I retire. I think even the people in this area are piling down to work on us there before I retire. Everybody's hearing about it. Because the only reason I say that is because they're bringing a lot of black vehicles, and they know I do really good on the black vehicles. The black vehicles are the worst vehicles to have. You have to buff and get shine to get that right shine on a black vehicle is so temperamental. So shoot, you have to put a lot of work in on it, and I'm getting them. And it's not cars. I'm getting trucks, 4x4 trucks and stuff like that, and they're big. I got a stand on. I got a milk crate with a piece of wood across it. I got a stand on that. Oh, thank you, Steve. Tim.
Sometimes when drivers dart like that, you think there's an issue. But when you close on someone, you've got to make the move quick. Here's Allgaier inside of Sanchez for third.
If you've got the run, you just got to be decisive with it. It's the only way it works here. You've got to take control of the corner when you can. That's how you make passes. Kyle Larson's trying to make up for that issue he had off of turn four.
A couple of penalty cars following each other through here. De Benedetto, 99, 88, Kyle Larson. Texas native who calls the Woodlands Texas home. Whoa, look at that move. Near contact. Wow, that was
Get Tim on your classes about website and that. I need to sit down, probably sit down with you or whatever, and do a like a phone chat, video chat, to where you can watch me on my laptop to figure out how to program it to the Cameo 4 and everything like that. And that's a class that you teach, right? And if that's a class you teach, I'm going to do that class so I know how to do the laptop, get some kind of, because I like being hands on with somebody. And I think if we did a phone chat and did it all, would be great. Because that gets you on the phone, see you, you see me doing it on the laptop. Like now, I just figured out how to do the full video screen of what's going on here by turning my phone sideways and what to do on the phone to get that full screen effect to where when people have it on TV, like how you have it with your camera and you got the full TV screen. Now I see a bigger screen on my laptop by having the phone turned sideways.
Justin's gotten to him quick
quickly, but getting there is one thing, passing is another. But he's just looking so strong. The way that car cuts through the center, he gets off the corner. He looks really good down
Cameo for, like I said, I'm getting ready to retire, and I have people. I don't doubt Tim be able to do it.
For most, getting there and passing
Because
are two
Tim,
different
I know
things.
Tim's got the Cameo for himself.
I'm not sure it really matters. Seven's been stout, but for now, he rides behind Austin Hill, who leads 17 laps into stage two.
And I have the wires to hook
It
up
wasn't the late night shoot arounds
my phone
or
to
the
the.
German troops.
No, I don't have all the wires.
That's not what got me here.
I can plug my phone into the laptop, but it's hooked into the USB
It's hard giving back
on
to
the
my son, you
laptop.
know?
I have a separate. You gotta have a separate one to do to the other side. I noticed that the other day on the laptop. And I have a Dell laptop.
Perfecting your swing is hard.
Nice shot, man.
But replacing your windshield doesn't have to be. Go to safelight.com and we can come to you.
Sick.
Our highly trained techs can replace your windshield.
And right now, as I'm doing the live feed, I can see what's being said instead of looking back on the phone. I got the laptop over here, and I could see what everybody, the chats everybody got. Hey, Kelly Drake, how you doing?
You're meeting for coffee.
Good afternoon.
You're gonna love it. And then before you know it, you're meeting the family. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Earn up to 10x points on travel and 5x points on dining with the Credit One Bank Wander American Express card. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
I've always known how to fix things. But with psoriatic arthritis, my body felt broken. Mornings were a nightmare.
But it's not gonna
I'm
be
getting ready to undo
I
everything,
can't wait to say
show you all what I got
I'm back.
here.
I'm back.
All right, I just painted in what I needed to because I got to do all paintbrush work. But I want to do one thing first. Up here,
I'm back to reaching for new heights.
up on the mask,
For some, zero swollen joints and 100%
I have a certain thing to do up on the mask before I do it all.
serious side effects like
I got to put my glasses down.
lowered ability to fight them.
And I'm sorry, I got to get in front of the screen.
Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting to check
I can move some of these magnets before they get stuck together.
ask your doctor about Incelix.
Did you know Toyota has 3 NASCAR Cup teams? We got Team 2311, owned by this guy.
But I need this guy right there.
But Denny Hamlin races for another team, Joe Gibbs Racing. Yeah, Super Bowl winning head coach Joe Gibbs. And they both share the track with Legacy Motor Club, co-owned by 7-time Cup champ Jimmy Johnson.
Hey, Poco.
Teams, 4 legendary owners, all going after one cup.
All right, you
Now
get.
you're back. You in?
All right, this magnet could go up here.
NASCAR fans,
I did have one here.
time is now to turn your love of racing into
Now now you see over here how it's got like a little shade going on there. Then we got the shade going here, but I got the darkness going there. So before I put these magnets out of my way, I did cut the eyes up a little bit.
Just past the halfway point, stage two, NASCAR Xfinity Series racing in Texas. Aerial coverage provided by the Lucas Oil helicopter.
Like I said, this is where my head gets in the way.
Playing along with us on TV, even though we were side by side.
I have
Spots for the
that one there,
Austin Hill still in front of Justin Allgaier.
They wanted one of your amazing calls.
and I have
Of course. One of the interesting things here we're seeing is that Justin got there in a hurry. To the back.
this one here.
Got there sort of fizzled out. And what I'm seeing is you look at the line they're running down here, 1 and 2, how high
So that's going to be like that. Now, like I said, it got a little bit of shading right there. So
just get tight. And so you're going to have to find some ways to
I have
down in 3 and 4.
this
Big lappers can help at times.
to where I can fold it back there.
Looking around, this just
So you'll see where it's going to be shaded there, and these will be in darker. And I did cut these lines out, so hopefully my paint already bled through there enough for that.
Straight point, and I've seen Justin trying different things. He'll try to go lower, he'll enter higher, all sorts of things. But when that top lane of 1 and 2 really becomes space to me, is Austin's having a little bit of traffic flow here.
I mean, this might be all Gar's friend, Brian. A little less traffic, 30
Um,
leg.
I'll probably I don't know how much of a full time. I'll be on it a lot. I got a lot of other projects to work on. Whoa. I dumped that black out, didn't I? Yes, I did, because I did put the brown in here. Darn it, I forgot all about that. Alright, y'all get to see me dump this brown out, put the black back in, or gray.
Brian seed in the 39, the 20 is Brandon Jones. But Day is really paying it off. And it's not just an early race thing. He's doing it over the course of the day, which makes it even more impressive. Now to the guy that he's followed throughout his career, Kyle Larson. Got the penalties back up inside the top 15 as he drives around Harrisonburg.
He did that using that line we saw earlier, sort of diamonding 1 and 2, and something just Allgaier is probably going to need to get note of to be able to get by Austin Hill. Not surprised.
Yeah, I don't pay full time now.
Since the restart, plus 15 for Larson. DiBenedetto had the penalty plus 11. Not as good for Jen Burton, who's up 9 positions since the restart. Jesse Love coming back.
Alright, I need the black.
To the day. Top 5, Austin Hill, Allgaier, Creed, Sanchez, and Mayer. 31 laps down stage 2.
10 students.
Windshield chips can turn into windshield cracks. But at least you
That's
can go
good
to
too.
safelight.com and schedule a fix in minutes.
Sweet.
SafeLight can come to you for free, and our highly trained techs can replace your windshield right at your home.
Save life, save life.
Don't wait.
Yeah, well, when I retire, I like to do like a video during the weeknights, like where it doesn't interrupt with you guys. Like Steve has Monday nights. You got Wednesday nights. Scott's got Thursday nights. So I'll do one of them nights where you guys are not doing a video. And it could be. Who's got two? Bill Siegel's got Tuesday nights. So I guess that leaves me with Monday or Friday. Might be a Friday night. I might pick that night. If you guys are alright with that. And I'll do it around 8 o'clock on Friday nights.
New 94 octane, the highest octane on the market, only at Sunoco.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's
And
like
then
when you need the protection of family.
I'd love to be able to get somebody to moderate on Friday nights, because that'd probably be the night where you do get some people that's heavy drinkers.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
Oh, I get it now. Poison ivy.
10 laps to go, stage 2, NASCAR Xfinity Series racing at Texas. It's the
And
East Coast
Tim, was you saying The video I got going now is looking good.
Welch on the pit lane with Kim Coon. Carla Metz hanging out in the CW garage. Rain yesterday, Kansas practice and qualifying. Chamber of Commerce weather today. 70 sunshine. And stage 2 has been all about Austin Hill, and I would say give credit to the pit crew who got at that advantage to begin the second stage.
Yeah, hopefully from now on I could do the video this way. Uh, so I could work up on getting a new video cam, getting my. I got a video camera. I got a nice cheap one. I'm hoping to get it operating soon too because I can't figure that one out yet.
Racing, and I said it earlier, this has been a great track for them over the years. Riley Hurts quietly in 6th, Brandon Jones 9th, Taylor Gray.
But you like the full screen because that was the thing. I had to have the phone turned this way. Had to have the phone this way. That's the way I was doing it for a while. But when I went to do it this way, I couldn't figure out how to get that to record going sideways. So now I think I figured it out. Still, I'm going to keep on adjusting on it. And I got it on autofocus too. So it's working out good today with the autofocus. And this camera that I got has an autofocus to it too. All right, my fat head's probably in the way. That
That sort of thing, but to be locking the rears, you're only using about 150 to 200 pounds of brake. We need 250 down to turn 1, which I put that on a scale. That's like 15 to 25% max brake that you use here each lap into turn 1, so you shouldn't be having issues like that. A couple of things to watch here. Some big stories developing. Not only the battle for the lead, as Hill right now is holding off Justin Allgaier, but riding on board with Jeff Burton. Final car on the lead.
up top. In that corner. Spray off the paper. That'd be good like that. Hi, Pucko. Thanks for coming on by. Hit that like button. And like I said, I'm going to reveal what I got done. Here we go. Now we untape it all. Unmask it, everything. Now we'll unmask it. Oh, and by the way, the car is done. I don't know if you all know that.
We'll take a look at it here off of turn 2. The groove, there's just absolutely no grip. The track falls away from you there. It flattens out, then the wall comes up quickly. Able to keep it on the inside wall. You know, we talked last week at Talladega about the level of concentration because you're just so locked in the draft to kind of the same here, right? I mean, if you miss your mark just a little, gets away from you.
And it's so odd as you look there, sitting there on board, watching what happened this, right? You wouldn't think they were on a really drastically different line through that corner at that time. But the line between being in the grip and out of it is so fine, and there's no identifying marker to you. There's not a line on the racetrack that says here's grip, here isn't. You just have to feel it, you have to sense it, you just have to know. And it's a really tough thing. That's why we see cars that just get a little bit too far out of the groove, suddenly lose all that grip. And when you get out there, it can at times, especially if you go high enough, feel like ice potentially that you've hit, which is just what makes this place so tough.
Confirming Jet Burton will get the free pass, get back on the lead lap. He's 25th right now in the running order. Looking at some of those drivers in the top 10 that needed stage points. Sanchez is in 4th. Sam Mayer, trying to help his cause. Jesse Love back there.
Great first two stages for Sanchez.
Put this down here. This is all my other pieces. Now we'll have all these pieces.
Through those stage points, and he did that again today, starting back at 14th, but to get 2 top 5s in the stages was really impressive.
Had a quick shot of the 21 pit crew. They did their job, get the track position, and Austin Hill pays it off. Going to get his 6th stage win of 2025, his first that was not in the draft. And it's the first time he's won a stage at Texas Motor Speedway. Allgaier is 2nd. Creed, Sanchez, Mayer, the top 5. Austin Hill has 2 career wins on mile-and-a-half tracks. He's got 3 victories this year. Feeling the momentum. They did have some mechanical issues. What's going on there? We'll follow up when we return. Pit stops are next.
There. Now the rest is just brushwork around him. So you basically see everything. Just got to do a little bit of brushwork around that. Almost lost everything. All my parts. All these pieces are important if I need to go back and do some more. Now, I'm gonna get to see the car. Car's done too. Yep. There you go. Well, like I said, I gotta come in and do some brush work. Well, being I got the black in there. I had to get another take like where was it? Oh, it was this way. Take this, put it up there. But I need to cut a little bit out. Take the belt, put it up there. I'll get another one and I'll cut some of the other stuff out to where I shade it, just like how I did up there. Like the chrome on the car, the wheels, bumper, the light, headlights. Whoa. Thank you, Kelly. Body line I tried to keep the same and just put a little bit there, show you how the hood is. The chrome going across there, but then I just did a little tip right on there. Got the mirror right there too. The wheels turned out the way I liked it too. Didn't like how the recess for the tag. I didn't put a tag on there.
And by Andy's Frozen Custard. Made fresh every hour and 54,000 treat combos to wow your
Yeah,
kids.
it
Visit Andy's.
turned out really good. He gonna turn out pretty good too. I like how that shaded up there. I could take
Pretty good afternoon. Looking for his
let me
fourth
take the
consecutive
eraser a little bit.
finish. And now our race fit health report. The driver from Connecticut brought to you by Bread Street.
Fast Pasta said he eats pasta and carb loads before races. He also made sure to tell us what his favorite sauce is. Botticelli there. Botticelli. I know it's a sponsorship. So once again, we got a sponsor in here. I like this. 315 pounds deadlift by end of the season. Good to have a goal. To do that, you got to listen to Hard Rock. I would think. That's going to pump you up to want to deadlift that much weight. I feel like me lifting you. Right?
Oh, after I had the Andy's Frozen
There we go.
and just like that, we're on board with the Andy's car. To Progressive Pit Road, here come the race leaders as we have pit stops ending stage 2. Kim?
Yeah, that Andy's Frozen Custard Machine driven by Sam Mayer. Sam saying just a little bit snug, same as stage 1. They'll look to take an air pressure adjustment on those fresh Goodyear tires and half an adjustment from the last stop. As we move further down pit road, top of your screen, that's Nick Sam says, little free early in the run, then when it takes tight in the middle of the run, then free in a good way, he said, to edit. Dylan, he said he didn't want to change much on that car.
Go back on the changes they made on the 7 car at the end of stage 1 to get Justin Allgaier more lateral grip. That's a half round down on the track bar. Told you about the brake concerns for the 21 of Austin Hill. That's causing him to chatter the front tires. He wants to be looser. They made an air pressure adjustment, chatter adjustment on the 21.
But I gotta do the gold in there too. So I got the gold to doing that. Or yellow, whatever.
Allgaier loses 1. Sanchez and Love, the top 5. Final stage after the break.
Like to do that. Dust that up right now. See if I could do that a little bit.
Serious side effects include increased ketones in blood or urine, which can be fatal. Stop Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have
Thought I
nausea,
cut
vomiting,
that.
stomach pain, tiredness, trouble breathing, or increased ketones. Jardiance may cause dehydration that can suddenly worsen
Take
kidney
that
function and
and
make you feel
this.
dizzy, lightheaded, or weak upon standing. Genital yeast infections in men and women, urinary tract infections, low blood sugar, or a rare life-threatening bacterial infection between and around the anus and genitals can occur.
Yeah.
Doctor right away
I'm gonna
if
have
you
to cut
fever
that.
or feel weak or tired, and pain,
Cut
tenderness,
them up
swelling,
some
or
more.
redness in the genital area. Don't use if allergic to Jardiance.
Have to do some more cutting and everything. We'll get it. That what do I do with that?
Call your doctor right away if you have new pain or tenderness, sores, ulcers, or infection in your legs or feet.
Make sure I move that in. But in here,
Sadly, windshield chips
need to do a little bit
into windshield cracks. But at least you can go to
there.
SafeFlight.com and schedule a fix in minutes. Wait, SafeFlight can come to you for free. Don't wait. Go to SafeFlight.com and schedule now.
The new bike is officially protected by America's #1 motorcycle insurer. We can now safely go wherever the wind takes us.
There.
That's right.
It was one of those books that smelled bad, but in a good way, you know? No. Oh, didn't think this through, did you? Nope. You go without me. The owner and I aren't on speaking terms. Apparently the refills are limited. It's not okay.
When my doctor gave me Breasttree for my COPD, I noticed things changed. Breasttree gave me better breathing starting within 5 minutes. It also reduced flare-ups.
Breasttree won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breasttree more than prescribed. Breasttree may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor about Breasttree.
It's not about the cars. Speed.
There. That's this right here. And then the gun. Right in this area here is where the fingers are.
This Memorial Day weekend, we honor the fallen at America's Home for Racing. The 66th running of the Coca-Cola 600.
Then I gotta clear out some of this. This will be where the trigger guard is.
Scan the QR code for a recipe to enjoy while you sit back, relax, and watch the rest of the race. Cabo Wobble, the official tequila of NASCAR, and Austin Hill says
Here's
he made a
part
lot
of
of
the one
off-season changes
finger
from his workouts to his
and the
weekly
trigger
regimen.
guard.
But with that has come a sense of mental clarity like never before. He also spent a lot of time this offseason getting more involved in the setups of his race cars, which he says has been able to help clearly relate that information to his team. Says he usually didn't want to step on toes for his team, but he just now wants to be a part of the whole entire process. And guys, we saw that come into play at the end of stage 2. That team communication was
There.
as the 21 ended stage 2.
Little stuff like that you gotta go in, clean up. I'm alright with that.
And it's not surprising because they have been the fastest pit group for the last couple of years. They've led that category throughout the year, each and every year. They've won him multiple races. It's amazing what that 21 crew does.
Other end of the spectrum, William Swalich, uncontrolled tires, was 13th prior to the pit stops.
That is so unfortunate. It was once
Here
again having a
was
solid run. And you see
right
the tire
in
all the
this
way out there.
area.
That is definitely uncontrolled.
And now we get a report from pit road. Here's Kim.
Yeah, catching up with Connor Dillich, just here to support his team and his substitute driver, Kyle Larson. I know the goal is to learn from Kyle. And your critique party Lindley told me he hopes you get an idea of what he has to do. So what's been added to your notebook, just being on top of the box?
Yeah, listening to how he gives feedback. I'll tell you, it's weird watching
I don't
someone
know
drive
why that
the game on
happened.
it, but
I even cut it out that way.
learn a lot from him. And the Blues Hog Chevrolet is his fastest Xfinity mobile, so hopefully in stage 3 we had a good pit stop there, so we can move forward a little bit and hopefully get my team a good finish.
All right,
Like a little band on there.
this restart.
Such a shame for him not to get the experience here as a young driver, trying to gain all the experience he can. But we've got these 2 weeks off coming up, and remember, we rumble towards Charlotte. He's going to be making a start in the Coca-Cola 600, so best to rest up here, take care of his back, and be back there at Charlotte.
Front row for the restart as we begin the final stage. Austin Hill, Justin Allgaier, those two drivers have combined to lead every lap so far today. Race car head to pit road, and the drivers will make their way to the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone. Final stage underway in Texas.
The way things went there was just Allgaier unable to pass. Oh, we got a bunch in the grass.
That's Josh Williams in the 11, 42, Anthony Alfredo. Sixth caution of the afternoon comes out as we begin the final stage. Already more cautions today than we had in the race last week at Talladega. Some damage for the 54, the rookie Taylor Gray.
Gun gets cleaned up a little bit right
Watched the
here.
truck race last night. We saw a major wreck through the grass in that dog leg, and I think we're going to see exactly the same thing here. We talked about it throughout the day. You lose your sight as you're following other cars, and you just lose sight of where that grass is. You go through a restart. It's really tough. Everyone starts to go lower and lower, trying to get sight into turn 1 and set up for turn 2.
That's my fault. I moved up, not enough.
That's a shame for Josh Williams. I think when he gets to watch it all back, he'll see that he sort of followed the cars in front of him, which all sort of followed each other into the grass. And as that happened, it caused all sorts of checkups and cars getting into each other.
You know, we see problems on restarts where penalties happen when you follow the car in front of you and you get out of line, right? I mean, you jump too early. Here, it's the grass that gets you when you follow someone in front of you.
So first you have Corey Day getting the outside there, Riley Herbst, and then Sam Mayer was lower than Corey Day, and then Carson Quapple tried to follow him, and then Josh was trying to go lower than Carson Quapple, and all 3 of them basically ended up in the grass. You saw Sam Mayer make a really harsh move to get away from the grass. And you're basically trying to follow the cars in front of you.
We'll fix that up a little bit more.
But you just don't know that it's down there.
There you go.
Making some damage there from Sam Mayer getting into for Corey Day.
On board with Sam Mayer.
And like I said, here, this has got to be.
Great save. It's like you just follow the cars in front of you thinking they know where to go. They have clearer sight than you. They don't. They're in the grass. You're in the grass, and
trip to the sod farm. You know, nice to repair the grass. Been down there a lot.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
It's pronounced bitter. Bitter. She's mocking me. Very mature.
Hey, that's enough, you two.
Hey, I'm not the one acting like a total baby.
She's two.
Only pay for what you need.
Let's just get a closer look.
5 immersive worlds. One amazing thing about our universe will never be the same.
No, you gotta see this.
Epic Universe.
Yeah.
Universal Orlando Resort.
Like I said, I'll just come in. I'm gonna come in with the brush. I don't want to bore you all. And we've been on here an hour and a half, over an hour and a half. I'm gonna call it quits right there. And like I said, I thank you all for coming by. Thank you for watching the channel. Hit that like and subscribe. And tell your neighbors, tell your dog, tell your friends. What do you say is good? And we'll do some more work. We'll do some more tomorrow. We'll probably be working on this guy a little bit more tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna have to play around with the gun a lot. And well, I gotta play around with him some more. So, uh, thank you for watching. And like I said, hit that like and subscribe. And if you get to see more of this. All right. And thank you. Thank you all for coming. And y'all have a fantastic day. It's 3:30. Time for me to get stuff ready to eat too. All right. Bye.